also bring
right there, right there. By my phone. Everybody by phone.
Home of LSU. What a game and
what potential
drama we have in store. You've seen this script
before.
Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. A first down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room at the 35. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Orji. Quarterback now breaking the field. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Works the middle.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Quick strike complete. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Wolverines will have it first and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense is giving up yards, but a chance to make a stop on this opening drive on third and goal. They'll go to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. It'll be incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Don't got no bud.
The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing, always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times,
I'm the one told
see
you
these
that.
little mistakes, and it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Lacy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
Where we going?
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. LSU right back to the line. The give from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Trying to get to it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. Your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is
playing with him.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Michigan. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Dropping back, it's Gus Meyer. Works the middle of the field. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. LSU quick to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're going to throw it again. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Using the quick game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The give is to Williams. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
A nice job by this offense. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
On to attempt to try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Oh, no, hey. Just in a bit. Hey there. What's she doing?
Here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Morris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. From the 17, it's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Put a base on.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Yo,
they'll put it
go
in
to
play
bed.
from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Just the fucking dog.
Unleashes one deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion.
Oh, yeah, I got him.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better defense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Quarterback empties his backfield. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. No huddle offense to the line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and LSU will get a 1st down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling for us, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Takes the grab on the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, LA! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Here comes the two-point try. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the left. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
What up, Chad? What up, Chad? What up, Chad?
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the right.
Trying to bring it home.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Trying to bring it home.
Nothing but green ahead.
Trying to bring it home.
Touchdown Wolverines. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, football, there's so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now. They have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They make the stop, and not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. LSU right back to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He's got his man, makes the grab, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. IndyCar.
Yeah, I was telling you, I was back in town. I had some badass shit.
Trying to make that rush.
Shit, I'm finna be headed that way now.
In for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is and that extra point goes in, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. An 84-yard drive there, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Power football with the run. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to power their way ahead. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Edwards. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Running behind that left side. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
Well, no big surprise here in the fourth quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
He's going up top here late in the game. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What is you putting on, girl?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Hey.
Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim.
All right now.
This city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Commodores will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Giving him his pass. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15.
My sick game, man. I ain't winning my sophomore. Shit. I'm playing with all good teams, man, that I know.
Plows through the defense. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Leaves it with the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Just trucks through it. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups, because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up with 4 to the 19.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quick completion to the right.
Baby, I need to get in that water. Or did I take a shower last night? Huh? No?
They're moving forward just a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Johnson wants to throw it. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on third and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The offense starts with a short field. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Prentice. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. first down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Carey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. A third down play to open up this quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Off play action on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
It's complete. Touchdown Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
What are you doing? Right, Messi, go.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. Hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
Hey, can you give me some boxes and socks and stuff? When I finish this game, I'm getting showered.
That just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
I was talking to my mom.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hey, come here, hey. You didn't wash them Nike shorts? Yeah.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space.
The short.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Go put on them shorts.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
So that was you.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh, damn.
Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Just lying.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Ah, damn. Is it that hard to tell the damn truth?
Here comes that
Trying to
Alabama
make up an
offense.
excuse for your life.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their
That
play
shit
caller
ridiculous.
is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Doors. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Coming out with it, it's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. Alabama quickly back to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Johnson looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Crosses the 30, he's got away. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Hendricks, what are you doing?
He'll bring it out. It's Carey. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. What?
She done turned all the way over and took her headband off and shoes.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Looking for the 2-point try. Wants to go up top. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you
Mine,
can find a way and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. To throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
At the 35, he's got room. And is sucked out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now. His team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing coordinator. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Johnson wants to throw it. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun. Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to go up. Nice job on first down stopping him. A couple more.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Quick completion on the out route. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit now. Let's go make this.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Looking to throw on second down. Buying some time. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.